اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Ibn Abbas radiallahu ta'ala anhu narrates, when Allah Jalla Jalaluhu revealed this verse and warned your dear relatives, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam went to Mountain Safa, climbed it and announced, Ya Sabaha, the enemy is going to attack you the next morning. Consequently, all the people gathered near him. Some people came personally, while others sent someone to represent them. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam then said, O Bani Abdul Muttalib, O Bani Fihr, O Bani Ka'b, tell me if I were to inform you that there is an army beyond this mountain which wants to attack you, will you believe me? They all said, yes. He said, but I'm warning you of a severe punishment which is approaching. Abu Lahab said, may you be cursed forever. Did you call us here for this? Allah Jalla Jalaluhu revealed this surah, may the hands of Abu Lahab be destroyed, and may he be destroyed. Mentioned by Ahmad. Wadi ibn Azdi radiallahu ta'ala anhu narrates, during my days of ignorance, Jahiliyyah, I saw the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying, O people, say La ilaha illallah, and you will be successful. On hearing this, there were those who spat on his face, there were those who flung sand on him, and there were those who swore him. This continued till midday. A girl then came with a cup of water and washed his face and hands. He said to her, O my daughter, neither fear the sudden murder of your father, nor any humiliation. I asked someone nearby, who is this girl? They said, she is Zainab, the daughter of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. She was a beautiful girl. Mentioned by Tabarani. Muhammad ibn Usman ibn Hawshab narrates from his father and his grandfather radiallahu ta'ala anhu, who said, when Allah Jalla Jalaluhu gave victory to Muhammad, I sent 40 horsemen to him under the command of Abd Shaf. They went to him, to the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, with my letter and presented it to him. He asked, what is your name? He replied, my name is Abd Shaf, an evil person. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, no, you are Abd Khair, a good person. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam then invited him to Islam, and he embraced Islam. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam accepted the pledge of allegiance from him. The narrator says, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam replied to the letter and gave it to him to convey it to Hawshab, and in it he invited Hawshab to embrace Islam. Hawshab embraced Islam after reading the letter. Mentioned by Al-Isaba. Abu Sa'id al-Khudri radiallahu ta'ala anhu narrates, I heard the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying, whoever from among you seen an evil, he must change it with his hands. If he is unable to do that, then with his tongue. If he is unable to do that, then with his heart. For example, he must consider the evil to be evil and be grieved by it. And this is the weakest stage of Iman. Mentioned by Muslim. And Nu'man ibn Bashir radiallahu ta'ala anhu narrates that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the similitude of the person who upholds the limits of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu and the one who transgresses them is like that of a group of people who boarded a ship after casting lots. Some of them went to the upper deck and others to the lower deck. When those who were in the lower deck needed to obtain water, they had to pass those of the upper deck. They thought to themselves that if they make a hole in the lower deck in order to obtain water, they will not disturb those who were above them. If those who were in the upper deck allowed those in the lower deck to make a hole in the ship, they would all be destroyed. But if they stopped them, they would all be saved from drowning. Mentioned by Bukhari. Note, this hadith compares this world to a ship in which those who have boarded it cannot remain unaffected by each other's wrong. The humans of the entire world are like a group of people on a ship. The ship has people who are obedient and also those who are disobedient. If disobedience becomes common, it will not remain confined to that group alone. Rather, it will spread to all of them, the entire group, and then the entire world will be afflicted. In order to save humanity from destruction, it is essential to stop people from act of disobedience. If this is not done, the entire society will be seized by the punishment of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu.